going to evaluate the icebreaker of Kathy. Who's looking at you, Tim?
Call me Viper. Kathy today is giving her icebreaker. For those of you that have been in the club for some time, this is a very difficult and sometimes daunting thing to do. It's the first time you're giving a speech. I'd imagine you're probably a little nervous today. Didn't show. Very good composure coming up here. There's a couple of things that I always look for in the icebreaker to see how people are doing. One is focused on their use of their hands and their gestures. The other is how they're standing up at the lectern. The other is how much eye contact they're using with the audience. All those things you did a very good job with. As your first icebreaker speech, I think you really hit those head on. When you were standing at the speech, in the beginning you were holding your glasses. And I was actually writing that down as a point that I thought, you know, that's probably not a good thing she should be doing. I didn't realize you were actually incorporating those as a prop, which I did later. And I said, gosh, why is she holding her glasses? And then I realized, you know, of course, as you were, it was actually a prop for your speech. And you put those down and continued without them. Then you really kind of opened up in your gestures as you were speaking. To that point, you were a little reserved. But after that, you started getting more animated, more discussion. You had great vocal variety. A couple suggestions I'd make for your next speech. You had a great eye movement around the room. You really did move around the room and look in the general direction of everyone. Unfortunately, I don't think you actually made direct eye contact with everyone. You were kind of over their heads a little bit. And so, in your next speech, try to actually focus on people as you're speaking in the room, because it really draws their interest more into your speech. And so, just kind of, you know, single out people as you're looking around the room as part of your eye contact. You get great facial expressions. Perhaps need a little more vocal variety. When you're doing the part about your mother praying, that was great. That was a great part. You had a great vocal variety when you did that. So try to incorporate aspects of that into your next speech. You had very limited note usage, which is very strange for an icebreaker. You usually expect people heavily dependent on their notes. I don't even know that you needed your notes with you. I only saw you look at them twice during your entire speech. So great usage of your notes, or lack of usage of your notes, great facial expressions, and I look forward to hearing your next speech. Thanks, Kathy.